You are here for the annual holiday sales tips selling strategy. We are going to be talking high level tips here to help you grow your business during fourth quarter. I love doing this every single year. Every single year, right before the holiday selling season starts, I come out to you guys to prep you, get you ready for fourth quarter because it's now. Fourth quarter is now. Have you been out to the stores lately? Have you gone to Hobby Lobby in a while? Even Walmart? Have you been shopping lately? Because holiday is here. Retailers have holiday out in full force. And have you heard the term, if the early bird gets the worm, right? Your customers only have a specific amount of money that they intend on spending for the holiday season. And once that budget is gone, they're done shopping. And so here is our unique opportunity to get in front of our customers while they have their holiday budget still ready to spend. We can help them do their shopping. And you're gonna get that worm because you are starting early, just like all of the major retailers are doing right now. They are selling holiday. So already you'll notice in the current What's New, which is the campaign 21 What's New, there's holiday in this book already. We are selling holiday right now. That is actually my first tip. We're gonna go over 4 major sales tips for fourth quarter, 4. And this is the first one. We call it pre-selling. So pre-selling is a strategy and a concept that we use, even though, okay, your What's New is early access for ambassadors only. Only ambassadors can order from the What's New. But we have access to What's New and coming in future campaigns that your customers don't have access to yet, but you do. So pre-selling is ordering the demo, showing the demo, grabbing a screen grab of the product that you're seeing in the brochure, sharing it on social, and saying, I have 10 of these that I can buy. Who wants one of these? It's early access, but you are pre-selling out of the What's New. So yes, it's a demo item, so you're gonna have to order it, and you're gonna have to figure out delivery and shipping and all of those things. But early access and get those early shoppers in is going to be huge for you. But here's another reason why pre-selling is such a smart strategy. Every year, we have products for holiday that sell out because all of our holiday items are limited edition. They don't come back around. They're a once in a lifetime a product. Like they have a short lifespan. We have a limited number of products that come in, and once they're gone, they're gone. And many holiday items sell out. It's just the truth. It's just the honest truth. But that's all the more reason why we need to be pre-selling from the What's New. So, for example, I mean, gosh, this is my 20th holiday season with Avon. 20, I know. 20th holiday season. And for example, Avon brought back this year the mini lotions and lip balms. And okay, so we're talking campaign 21, What's New? Like it just launched on Wednesday. Avon just brought back these mini hand lotions and lip balms. Guess what? They're sold out. Yeah, these are already sold out from the What's New. So when I tell you something's gonna sell out, I am not even kidding, it's gonna sell out, which is why pre-selling is so important. The reason this sold out is because ambassadors are doing exactly what I'm telling you to do tonight, is they're pre-ordering and they're pre-selling from the What's New. Now, let me be clear. I am not telling you to go buy 10 of everything and have this huge inventory that you get stuck with. That is not what I am saying. I am not saying to buy 10 of everything and stock up your inventory. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is post these photos. These are beautiful photos that Avon Creative created for the avon.com and for the brochure. So screen grab those images and post them to your timeline. Send them in a messenger to your besties on Facebook and Instagram or whatever. Text them to your best customers. Maybe you have a customer that you know she loves our bubble bath and she loves the new fragrances that come out every season. You're gonna text her this and you'll be like, hey, the new Christmas fragrance is here. It's called Mistletoe Magic. Oh, by the way, actually, the word mistletoe is going to be the thing this season. You watch. But Mistletoe Magic, it's here. I know you love these fragrances every season. How many of these can I grab for you before they sell out? I'm giving you my early access to my inventory. So that's what I mean by pre-selling, is taking note of which customer wants which piece from our holiday lineup that is going to sell out. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. And so that's why, selling from your what's new, pre-selling holiday is so important and such a great strategy. Speaking of pre-selling though, I want to make a major call out from the what's new for the bundles. There are 2 bundles this year for pre-selling and for demoing. I know that you only have a limited budget for demos. I think demoing is powerful. For example, this is the new wrap dress from Avon. It's in the campaign 19 brochure. This is the wrap dress. Well, if I had just shown a picture of this dress, I might sell one by showing a picture, but if I show the dress and I am modeling the dress and I'm talking about how much I love this dress, I love the length, I love the cut, I love the wrap, I love the swoosh, like all the things, I'm gonna sell many more of this dress if I am showing it. But I can't order every single thing Avon launches, and I know you can't either. But that's why I love these bundles so much, because you get so much bang for your buck. And then you have a wide assortment of things that you can demo to show people the kind of quality and value that we have in our products. So here is the jewelry bundle. And I made some beautiful graphics to go along with these that I will post in the comments and post once I'm done with this live, so you guys can share those and show those. Ask how many bundles do you guys want. So you'll notice here, the ambassador price is $52.99 and the value is almost $126. Like, that's a crazy savings, and you're getting all 6 of these pieces to demo. Maybe you're going to show them on camera. Maybe you're going to have them open on a table at an event. But having them in person to show the quality, because especially our jewelry is so much prettier in person than it is in the catalog or even on a screen. If someone can see it in person, touch it, feel it, it makes such a difference, which is why I think these bundles are so key. And then here is the holiday decor bundle. So this one you'll see is ambassador price is $69.99. And the value is almost $140. You're getting our pewter ornament that launches every year. I have customers that this is all they buy from me all year, ever. So these have a cult following. The nutcrackers are back this year. The pinks and the greens are back, and the Christmas countdown, so cute. So don't miss these bundle opportunities. And the pieces in the bundles are often ones of the pieces that sell out. So I strongly encourage you to get these bundles. What else I think is going to sell out is these cross necklaces. Anything with a cross, it sells out. So I would grab one of these on demo. And snowflakes. Snowflakes always sell out. I don't know what it is, but the snowflakes sell out. So that would be like my picks. Oh my gosh, these earrings though, although this comes in the bundle, these earrings are precious. I saw them at convention. They're darling. There's like a little pom-pom at the bottom, but I think these are in the bundle. Yeah, they are. These come in the bundle. Oh, this is super cute. Yeah. So the bundles are a great way to get a wide variety of demos, sampling, so that you can get on camera, take your own pictures, show them when you're doing your deliveries, display them on your table during events, to show people a little bit of what we have, but also to take those pre-orders from your What's New, be selling out of that What's New, because it's my first major strategy for selling holiday. Pre-selling, get it in front of people now while people still have their holiday budget. Because once their budget is gone, it's gone, and you want to be able to serve them for the holidays. Okay, tip number 2 might surprise you. It's kind of out of the box, but it's why it works. And I challenge you to ask any top seller. So I would consider a top seller like 5-star and above, someone who sold $5,000 or more through the year. You can ask any 5-star and above ambassador, do you do fundraising? And I guarantee you probably 95% of them will say, yes, I do fundraising, because it's such a high level strategy. Don't sleep on it. Don't sleep on it, especially because our entire fundraising hub just got a makeover and an upgrade, and doing fundraisers just got that much easier. So you can pick an organization and do a fundraiser for them online, and it's a great way to get new business into your business, to get new customers into your business, and you don't do anything. You let the organization share their link, and you're sharing a portion of the profits that are coming in. The customers are shopping online, so you're not bagging up and delivering orders. You're not sorting through invoices. You're not trying to collect money and be a debt collector. You're not messing with boxes and boxes and boxes. You're providing a link, and then people order from the link. You get the sales into your business. You get new customer contact info coming into your business, and then you share a portion of the profits with the organization. There is a new fundraising training video. I think it's like 40 minutes long or whatever, but they literally walk you through on screen how to set up one of these online fundraisers. It takes literally like 30 seconds to set up. And you create a unique link for your organization, and then you get their help in sharing it. They share it on their social media pages. Everyone that's in that organization or group is sharing the link with their friends and family. Maybe even provide them with a few books to pass around, however you want to do it. But fundraising is the way to hit your year-end goals, to get to that 5-star, 10-star level that you're wanting to achieve for the year. But it grows your business. It grows your customer base, because you're getting in front of customers that you would normally not have access to, because you're doing a fundraiser with the marching band, or maybe you're doing a fundraiser with the rescue shelter for the puppies. No matter what organization you're choosing, you are seeing a whole new base of potential customers that you have access to. And through campaign 19, and I really hope they extend this because I think it's so valuable. Right now, Avon is covering the cost of shipping on any new customer with a $60 order. Because if someone orders online and it's a $60 or more order, we as the ambassador absorbs that shipping fee. Now, it's still profitable because you're not touching the order, you're not bagging it, you're not shipping it, you're not paying for a brochure, you're not doing any of those things, and you're getting the income. But if it's a new customer, which everyone shopping from a fundraiser would be a new customer, right? Those are all going to be covered by Avon. So this is the perfect time, like right now, to start a fundraiser. And around the holidays, everyone's thinking about, how can I give back? What can I do for my community or this organization? How can I give back, and what can I be a part of? And you're giving them a way to participate in that, especially during the month of November. Everyone is looking for a way to give back, and you can provide that resource for an organization. Another form of fundraising, which is really popular as well, is you are actually raising money like you're collecting money from your participants to buy a specific product, and then you're donating the product to the organization. A year ago was Hurricane Helene for us. We got hit pretty hard with Hurricane Helene. There was so much damage in our area. Well, so much was lost. Some people lost everything, their homes. So we were like, okay, how can we help? What do we have? We have daily care products. We have soap, we have deodorant, we have shampoo and conditioner. We've got daily care needs. And so we raised money, just asked for donations. And then we purchased all of these daily care needs products. And then we gave those products to the shelters and the organizations so that they could use them in the shelters where people were staying. So that's another idea for fundraising, is actually raising the money to purchase the products that an organization would need and use. Okay, so one, watch the fundraising training. I'll post the link in the comments, but you can also go to avon.com and click on the fundraising hub. There's a great training there, and just see how it works, because it's literally so easy. And when you see how easy it is, you're gonna be like kicking yourself for not doing it a month ago, because it's like so easy. And you can have as many fundraisers going as you want, like multiple fundraisers going at the same time. So my third tip for a successful holiday selling season is to be participating in as many physical events as you can. And when I say events, I could mean a holiday fair that your church is putting on and people are setting up vendor tables. You could be participating in a really big holiday fair that's at your local convention center. You could be hosting your own open house, your own holiday party, and having products out for people to see and try and experience. I mean, I know we're not typically a company that does home parties, but around the holidays, yeah, we're gonna have a home party, and we're gonna have snackies, and we're gonna have wine, and we're just gonna have a holiday party, have a great time, but we're also gonna go do some shopping. We're going to just look around your community, on your community Facebook pages, make a post and ask, who's having an event I would love to participate and support. So doing events and showing up local in your community where the people are ready to buy, go and find the people that are ready to buy and show up to serve. I say this all the time, like, we are in the service industry. Selling is not slimy when you're serving. When you're solving someone's problem for their skin, that's serving. For example, these eye patches, have you tried them yet? If you haven't, you have to try them. They're amazing. They feel so good on my skin. It helps with my dark circles, my puffiness. It has caffeine in it, ceramides, all the things. I use them in the morning before I put my makeup on, and my makeup goes on just so smooth. Anyway, I love these, and they have been such a game changer for me. So, like, that's a solution that I am providing someone, not just a sale. I'm solving someone's problem. Which, by the way, in case you looked, we sold out of these. They just launched in Campaign 19, on the cover of the Campaign 19 book, and we sold them out. But they came back in this morning. So if you were looking for these, they are back in stock now, but for the first 2 days of the campaign, we were out. We sold them out in demo, which is why pre-selling is so important. But because we sold out of these in that demo period, because people pre-sold so many of these. But don't worry, they're back. But grab these while you can. Show your customers these while you can, because I wouldn't be surprised if they sell out again. We'll get more, but they might sell out again, and those are a game changer. So be looking for events to participate in, because that's where the people are. And the best way to find new customers and to find new people to talk to is to go find new people to talk to. I mean, it sounds crazy, right? But that's such a common objection I get from new ambassadors. They're like, well, I texted my 10 friends. I have no one else to talk to. Well, you better go find more people to talk to. And sometimes you have to go where the people are. And sometimes the people are at these events that are looking to shop, that are ready to shop, and that are looking for the things that you have. So go where the people are. Now, if you're doing an event, your number one goal isn't to sell product. I said it. I said what I said. When you're doing an event, your number one goal is not to sell product. Your number one goal working an event is to collect contact information. Contact information is king, and that's my fourth tip. Contact information is king. List building is king. It wins every time, because I can have a booth at this holiday fair and I can sell one little jar of eye masks for $22.99, and I made 40% of $22.99. How much did I just make? Where are my math girlies? I don't know. How much did I just make? Maybe $8? I don't know. I'm bad at math. Maybe I made $8. Okay, that's great. I'm glad I sold a $22 eye patch. But if I have Susie's phone number and her email address, I'm gonna plug that into my address book on avon.com, and then she's gonna start to get marketing emails from Avon. I am gonna plug Susie's info into my phone as a contact under my customer list, and I'm gonna text Susie next time there's a free shipping code, or next time there's a 10% off 10% off her order. Or I'm gonna text her next time the most amazing lip oils drop from our shop, brand new. I then can market to Susie months down the road, campaigns down the road, years down the road, and then she is now a residual customer versus me selling one $22 eye patch at an event, which is great. We wanna do that. But that's not the main goal of being at these events. Being at these events is about collecting that contact information. That is your asset. That is what is going to provide a residual income for you. So you get that contact information, you get it plugged into your avon.com address book, you get it plugged into your phone, and whatever automations you use, whether it's Project Broadcast, that's what I use for texting, MailChimp, that's what I use for outside emails, because yes, Avon sends our customers emails, but not every customer gets every email. Did you know that? Avon uses an algorithm based on like purchase history and I don't even know what to determine which customers are going to get which emails, because if you ever have had an email service, every send costs money. And so Avon's not going to send every customer every email. So that's why it's so important for you as the ambassador to develop your own email list, to be building that relationship with your customer, so that when you do have an exciting, valuable offer to present to her, she's used to getting your emails and she's used to getting that communication from you. And she knows whenever you do reach out to her, you have something really exciting to offer. And so she's gonna pay attention to that, and she knows that you are bringing her the value. So I have a really great training on list building and 10 ways that you can use different tools that we have right here on avon.com as a hook to get people's information. Of course, at an event, that's easy. Like, you're gonna make up a little gift bag with a brochure and you've got a few samples and that's their gift, and they can fill out that contact card while you're getting their little gift bag ready. All it is a brochure and some samples, but hey, that's a gift. Your brochures are an expense, your samples are an expense. Well, let's get an ROI on that investment, return on investment. And contact information is the biggest ROI you can get at an event, and the biggest ROI you can get for your brochures and samples. Get that contact information and get it plugged in, because you could have 20,000 followers on social media, but if you don't have a way to plug them into your business, if you don't have a way to market to them one-on-one, if you don't have a way to follow up with them, those 20,000 followers don't mean anything. If you can't get them plugged into your group, if you can't reach them in DMs and automated messages like ManyChat, like, that's not worth anything if you don't have a way to close the sale or provide a call to action. So yes, being on social media is super important, and that's a place where people can find you, see you, see what you have, but you have to have a way to gather a list of contact information, a list that you own, whether it's in your phone or it's in a spreadsheet or it's in lives in a mail service outside of avon.com, which they first need to be in avon.com because that's where you can house them for free. But have them somewhere else where you can reach out to your customer, where you can provide the service and you can ask for the order, because it's your job to ask for the order. It's not their job to contact you. So those are my tips. Those are the 4 high-level sales tips to give you a successful holiday selling season, especially this early in the game, where other retailers are also pushing out holiday already. We need to be doing the same thing. So again, whether that's grabbing your bundles so that you have some products to show people on camera, in person, at events, to show them the quality, show them an example of the kinds of things that we do carry. And oh, just you wait to see all of the beautiful things coming down for holiday. This is campaign 21. This is just a sprinkling of what we have for holiday. I might post a teaser of the campaign 22, what's new, because the holiday is in full force by campaign 22. But if you don't start selling holiday until campaign 22, girlfriend, you're late to the game. And some of the products that are featured in campaign 22, I guarantee you are going to be sold out. So you cannot wait. The time is now to start selling holiday, doing those pre-orders, creating those lists, and showing people what it is that you have that they want from you too. Happy holidays. Bye.